All right, Salty Duke. This one hurts a little bit. Salty Duke is leaving his final day on the program. It's almost like he's done such a good job. He almost has kind of become part of the fabric. You know, some of them they're here and they're doing, even if they do a good job, it feels like they're students and they're going to be here for a limited time. Then they fly away and maybe they'll come back. But Salty just feels like one of the guys. I mean, it's just tough to let you go today, man.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad I get to be so much help for you guys. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Well, there were a lot of things. First of all, you're a very hard worker.
Very focused.
You're coachable.
Yep.
Which is you don't always find that with young people today.
You're big and strong as a horse.
Yes, you are. I mean, big old country strong boy.
As strong as a Black Panther.
That's right. Probably you probably thrown a few bales of hay in your time, haven't you?
Not really bales of hay, more like furniture, but
same thing.
A little bit heavier.
One man's hay is another man's furniture.
Man. Yep. And another positive thing is that you made the rest of us feel like that we can spell well. None of us can spell very good. You may be the worst speller we've ever had.
Yeah, probably.
But you know the good news, if we sounded it out, we could tell what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
There you go. I did something right.
You spelled it the way that they sound. And that really makes sense.
The purest form of spelling.
It is. So, you did you know anything about the show before you became an intern here?
I did. I used to actually listen to the show every day when I was in elementary school on the way to school. My parents both loved the show, so they were really excited when I got the opportunity to come work here.
Good people. So, what college do you attend?
University of Alabama.
That's right. Roll Tide.
And you're about out, right?
Yes, sir.
Almost done.
Friday.
You graduate Friday.
Congratulations!
Yes, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
And your degree will be in what?
Telecommunications and film with a minor in business.
Okay, well, that's a good little combo right there.
Yes, sir. I thought so. So,
what have you learned during your time at Rick and Bubba University?
A lot of multitasking, like a lot of time management to figure out what I've got to do and what I need to get done, and mainly just like how the flow of like a live show works. Like actually a documentary student, but from coming to the show, between this and my other internship, I figured I want to actually go into live production now.
Oh, really?
So
it kind of changed your point of view a little bit.
Yes, sir.
There's something dangerous about this whole live experience, isn't there?
Salty's done such a good job. I expect B.J. Ellis to call him any moment.
That's right. You know, we're starting to be a farm system. We're building an entire radio station of our people from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, welcome to Afternoon Drive. So we got morning and middays covered, don't we?
Yeah, I think
so. So there's a lot of opportunity out there. And was there anything about working here that surprised you?
How many phone calls y'all get every day?
Right, a lot of
like I didn't even understand how many phone calls a radio station gets every day, but I've probably answered 300 phone calls just today.
Well, in all fairness, it's what from show to show that number may vary wildly.
Yeah. I think this is my most busy day I've had so far.
Oh, really?
I think the most busy day I've had before this one was actually my first day. Because my first day was on a Willamette Wednesday, and that was my busiest day up until now.
Do you find, and Helmsy talked about it on Willamette Wednesday, does it get aggravating that people will call and they'll ask,
when is the Willamette?
When is the Willamette? And you want to say when the theme song plays. So if it hadn't played, it's not now. I mean, there's people that think they're going to be put on hold and just wait for the Willamette.
Yeah, what's their plan?
Yeah, what are they trying to accomplish?
I've had a few people call. I've had one person actually call already 10 times today.
That's a bip.
And
That's
every
what
time
we
they
call
call,
a bip right there.
They ask, have you done the Willamette yet, or is it time yet? And then when they're asking that, they're not listening to the show, because if they're listening to the show, they would know that the theme song hasn't started yet. But
right. You know what? This is a bit of. I realize what I'm about to say here. I'm getting out on a limb a little bit, and I don't mean to, but it really. Well, I'm not going to do it.
Rick,
what I was just talking. What I was going to say is, and I was going to use an analogy that is too important about it's limited what the interns know. They don't know when the Willowmeat's going to be.
Right.
So, you might remember a very famous statement of no one knows, only the Father truly knows. I didn't want to use that analogy because
I got you.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is interns are going, I'll tell you when the Will of Meat will be spun is when they play that theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And until they
Because we could change our mind at the last minute. I mean, a lot of times the bed music's rolling and Rick will yell, "Hey, let's do Will of Meat."
Let's do Will of Meat. Because I want there to be everyone have their equal opportunity for there to be a surprise when it's going to actually happen, and then everybody goes when they hear the theme.
Hit it.
So the interns don't know when the Will of Meat's going to be spun.
I tell you, it did help me one time because I was very frustrated with that. And someone explained to me, the caller did, well, I haven't been able to listen all morning. Now I am, and so I'm calling to go, have y'all done it yet?
But
basically saying if you have I missed it? Have I missed the opportunity? Or are
that's
y'all
fine.
going to? And that helped me a little bit.
Oh, that's fine. I'm talking
And
about
you get some of that.
Yeah, I'm talking
Oh,
about
yeah, I get some of that.
That makes sense. I'm talking about squatters.
Oh yeah.
And
Now there's
there
a
you
lot
go.
of squatters. Oh yeah.
Oh, baby.
yeah.
I'm squatting on the Will of Meat.
Oh yeah.
Salty, have you got a job lined up, or what's the plan after Friday?
I don't yet. I do have a couple.
BJ, he said no, not yet.
I have a couple of internship opportunities lined up just for at my current internship with the Tuscaloosa Amphitheater, filming the
cool.
concerts.
Oh,
I've
that's
talked
awesome.
to my internship coordinator, and she said she'd be happy to have me for a while just to do that, until I find a job. So I something to build my resume real with.
That's awesome.
And fill up my resume with more experience.
Whoever gets Salty Duke, you'll get an asset. I'll tell you that.
Yep. Hard work.
Hard worker. You did a great job. We're proud of you. We'll
Don't be a
miss
stranger, Salty.
We'll miss you, buddy. We only got one more hour together.
That's it. One more hour. Wow.
Come by and see us, though.
Oh, I will. I'll be back.
Yeah, fly away, little birdie.
Next time I'll be in the golden ticket seats.
Bubba, Rick and Bubba.